You brat. I've arranged many blind dates for you, but you're being so choosy. If you don't bring back a wife this time, forget about inheriting the foos. Close the door.
Lin Nuo, female, intern at Lin Group, making $3,000 a month. In urgent need of a man interested in a marriage contract. 1-year marriage contract. Services compensated.
Just marry Meng Xiao, and I'll give you back your mom's ashes and stuff.
I refuse.
3 days from now, if I don't see you getting into Meng's family's marriage car, I'll personally burn all that junk of your mom's.
I won't marry some lowlife scumbag. The only option seems to be marrying someone off to myself.
Hey, are you here for the blind date too? Oh, you've also got a young lady in the family. Well, let me take a look then.
Hey, young man. Hey, young man. How old are you? Where do you work? So, what kind of girlfriend are you looking for?
Hey, one moment. I was here first. Hey, young man. My daughter is 23 years old. Graduated with a master's and she's a civil servant.
Hey, young man. My daughter is a teacher. She gets summer and winter breaks. When you two get married, there won't be any problem with the kids' education. Take a look.
This one's not bad, but it's too popular.
You're not mute, are you?
Oh, he's mute?
30 years old, unemployed. No house, no car. I'm only asking to get married within 2 hours.
Within 2 hours? You're insane.
Are you crazy? He's broke and jobless, but he's so handsome. What a waste.
He's just looking for a free ride. Come on, let's get out of here.
So good looking, yet he's got nothing. Turns out he's just a freeloader.
Game on. Hey, I'll treat you to a wedding. How about we talk about a partnership? I bet both of us have our own struggles that got us to where we are now. Let's help each other out.
That sounds interesting. Sure thing.
But let's make it clear. We're just in it for the partnership. 1-year marriage contract, $10,000 a month. And after it's done, I'll give you an extra $100,000.
You'll pay me?
No big deal. After all, I'm a Lin family heiress.
Have you thought it through about marrying me?
Even though you're broke. But I don't care. All I want is a marriage certificate.
So this is basically a paid service.
You could say that. What do you think? Nice doing business with you.
Nice doing business with you.
Fu Ting An, you have a nice name. I'll pay you at the end of each month. If you need anything, just call.
Got it.
How are you getting home?
Subway, you?
Oh, I'll use a bike share. Well, I'll head out first.
Okay.
Lin Zhentian, you abandoned me and my mom. I'll make you pay for that.
Miss Lin, all the subsidiaries of the Lin Group has already been acquired as per your instructions. The whole company will be notified in 3 days.
Let's head over there now.
Okay, by the way, Miss Lin, Wang Xiong is hosting a business cocktail banquet tonight at 8 o'clock. I've brought over the invitation from the Huaxia Group.
Got it. Lin Zhentian, you abandoned me and my mom. I'll make you pay for that.
Hello? What? Got it. I'm going to hang up now.
What's wrong, manager?
Insider information. Miss Lin from our company is about to become our company's new CEO.
Which Miss Lin?
Duh, of course, it must be Miss Lin Ran, the second daughter. It couldn't be that country bumpkin Lin Nuo.
Lin Nuo, why are you still here?
Why? We're all here interns, right? So you can be here, but I can't.
Ha ha ha. Miss Lin. Miss Lin, you're here.
Manager Zhang transferred her to the cleaning department. She's just so annoying to look at.
No problem, Miss Lin. You can go rest in the CEO's office first. I've already prepared it for you in advance. As for you, Lin Nuo, go report to the cleaning department later.
The CEO's office?
Oh, stop pretending, will you? Miss Lin, I've already received the news about you becoming the CEO.
Lin Ran, the CEO?
I've become the company's CEO? This must be the engagement surprise from Mr. Fu. Exactly. I am indeed your newly appointed CEO.
Originally, I specifically instructed the group not to expose my personal information in order to keep my identity hidden. I didn't expect them to mistake Lin Ran as the CEO.
Lin Nuo, you go report to the cleaning department now. And make sure to clean up everything in our company.
You really think of yourself as the CEO? Lin Ran. Why didn't I know you were such a good actress before?
Lin Nuo, how dare you talk to me like that?
Lin Nuo, you're overstepping. Lin Nuo, you're being disrespectful to our newly appointed CEO. It seems like you don't want to work here anymore.
Manager Zhang, I suggest you think twice before speaking to me.
Lin Nuo, how dare you, being so arrogant in front of the CEO. Oh, I'm going to teach you a lesson today.
Idiot.
What's wrong? Hey, stop. Stop. Where are you going?
To the office.
Oh, a lowly employee like you dares to barge into the CEO's office?
What if I say I'm the CEO?
Ha ha ha.
Lin Nuo, you're so shameless. Just like your mother, enjoying taking what belongs to others.
Lin Ran, say what you want about me, but don't involve my mom. Fine. Since you enjoy pretending so much, I'll give you a chance. Tonight, Wang is hosting a banquet. I've heard. He'll invite the newly appointed CEO of Lin Group. How about you bring us all to the banquet?
Yeah, I've heard too.
Miss Lin, you'll definitely go and show us around, right?
No problem. We'll go together.
Lin Ran? Where's your invitation?
What's the rush? The invitation's in my bag. Let me find it.
Listen up, we need to be on high alert. Huaxia Group made a call and informed us that Miss Lin will personally attend this time. Everyone, stay sharp.
Yes.
President Lin, your presence is very grand. So many people came out to welcome you.
So you're Miss Lin. Our President Wang instructed me to take good care of you.
President Wang? You mean the financial titan, Wang Xiong?
Yes, President Wang was grateful to you for your support many years ago, but you always keep a low profile and never willing to show up. This time, Huaxia Group informed President Wang that you have agreed to attend the banquet. He's really stressed about this, so he's arranged for us to come out and greet you in advance.
That's right. This banquet was personally invited by Wang Xiong.
Oh, by the way, President Wang sent a gold-stamped invitation to Huaxia Group. It's exquisite and uniquely designed. Miss Lin, please personally place the invitation on the seat. Place it on the VIP as a commemoration.
President Lin, please.
Lin Ran, don't tell me you forgot your invitation.
Shut up. I have a close relationship with President Wang. Also, President Wang's assistant personally came to invite me. How could I not have an invitation?
Then show it.
How Ron.
Lin Ran, how did you know President Wang's assistant?
Yes, President Wang's assistant, who came out personally to welcome me to the banquet.
Do you also know President Wang?
I have a close relationship with President Wang. My boyfriend is the heir of the Fu Group. Don't tell me you're going to stop Mr. Fu. I forgot to bring the invitation. I'll have someone deliver it later.
All right, please, come on in.
How Ron, you're the heir of the Fu Group. Isn't it the small fry like Wang supposed to be trying to please you?
That's because we've known each other. Lin Ran, we're getting engaged tomorrow. You must help me introduce President Wang then.
All right, President Wang and I are old friends.
Lin Ran really does suffer for her pride.
Big brother, what is he doing here? I can't let this Lin Ran keep flaunting my false identity everywhere. It would be bad if she were to expose it later. Lin Ran, I suddenly remembered something I left in my car. I'll go get it.
Okay.
Futingan,
It's you.
what are you doing here, Iwer?
Oh,
I see. You're here to work, right?
work?
All professions are equally worthy and respectable. Keep it up, I support you.
I think so too. And you? What are you doing here?
I'm here to help the boss with odd jobs. And there's overtime pay.
Lin Nuo, you seem to know people from all walks of life. Hey, waiter. My shoe is dirty. Come and clean it for me.
Lin Ran, can't you stop acting like a shrew? Making a scene like this is embarrassing.
I see you're cozying up to this poor waiter, being all lovey-dovey here. Isn't that more embarrassing for the Lin family?
What do you mean? Being a waiter is just a job. They're people too.
Hey, you know what? You and this broke waiter actually make a pretty good match. No wonder you rejected Mr. Meng. Seems like you already had your eye on someone.
Do you have nothing better to do? Since when is my business any of your concern?
Birds of a feather flock together. Talking to poor people like you makes me sick.
She's crazy. Don't take her words to heart.
She's being so mean to you, aren't you feeling upset about it?
She's got a sharp tongue. Her words won't make me lose anything.
She's really pitiful. She must have been bullied a lot all the time.
You go ahead and stay busy. Don't let me hold you up. Bye.
All right. Arrange for someone to retrieve the rare pink diamond and deliver it to Miss Lin. Just say I wish her a pleasant time at the banquet.
Yes. Miss Lin, this is the diamond Mr. Fu sent you.
Mr. Fu? I don't know him.
Get lost. What did Mr. Fu tell you to deliver?
Mr. Fu instructed to present Miss Lin with this rare pink diamond.
Wow. Miss Lin, Mr. Fu is so good to you. He must really love you.
Naturally. Mr. Fu is the heir of the entire Fu group. A small pink diamond doesn't mean much to him. I'm the Miss Lin he mentioned.
But Mr. Fu instructed to present it to this lady.
She's just a country bumpkin. Mr. Fu must have mistaken her for someone else. The person whom Mr. Fu wants to send the gift to is me. I'm Miss Lin.
Sorry, I really don't know. Who is Mr. Fu?
There's no mention that there are two Miss Lins here.
You can leave now.
Wow, this pink diamond looks very valuable.
Mr. Fu is very generous with this gift. Miss Lin, you're so lucky.
Of course. Mr. Fu is wealthy and gentle. Unlike some people who haven't been around the block, yet still flirt with a poor waiter. It's embarrassing.
Has it been delivered?
Mr. Fu, Miss Lin has received it.
Okay, you may go.
Madam will surely be very happy to receive your gift.
It seems she's having a hard time in the Lin family.
According to the investigation, the Lin family brought Madam from the countryside to the city for the sake of a marriage alliance.
I concealed my identity from her. But she didn't look down on me at all. Should I tell her the truth?
Mr. Fu, although your identity isn't publicly known, but everyone within the company knows. What if someone were to deliberately arrange...
You know, no one can hide true kindness no matter what. My wife must not be bullied by anyone.
Miss Lin, you truly deserve to be the CEO of the company. Without you, we'd never experience such a luxurious banquet.
That's right. You. Call your useless waiter boyfriend over here to pour me a drink.
Lin Ran, you're going too far.
I am the CEO of the Lin Group. Can't I even command an intern like you? I advise you to behave yourself. Or else, I'll have my father burn all the junk from your mother.
Okay. Miss Lin, what would you like to drink?
I made it very clear just now. I want your useless waiter boyfriend to come over here and pour me a drink.
The CEO of the Fu Group is here. Oh, seems like the Fu Group is more prestige with President Wang.
I heard they got a new CEO. I haven't seen him yet.
Isn't that the useless waiter?
He's a waiter who was shouting about the CEO of Fu Group. That really messed me up.
These lower-class people nowadays always making a scene for no reason. Oh, that's right. Shouldn't President Wang be arriving soon?
I don't know.
Don't block the walkway. Be careful not to bump into any big shots.
Who do you think I'd be bumping into?
There. Her boyfriend is the heir of the Fu Group. Small fries like us shouldn't go looking for trouble.
Really? How come I don't remember? The heir of Fu Group having a girlfriend.
It's the affairs of those major families. How would you possibly know? I'm just looking out for us since we're working together, so I thought I'd give you a heads up. If you had stood there foolishly just now, you might have been kicked out.
Then I must thank you.
You're welcome. After all, we're in a contractual relationship. No big deal. Oh, right. Did you make a lot of money tonight?
I don't know. It should be enough for dinner.
Then all this money is for you. You're too kind-hearted.
What's wrong with me?
You have such a good appearance, but you'd rather work than take the easy way. That's rare.
The easy way?
Oh, you're better off not knowing. After the banquet, don't leave. I'll treat you to dinner.
Okay.
What are those two whispering about over there? Where's Mr. Fu?
Mr. Fu is downstairs getting something. It must be something urgent. What are you two murmuring about? Come pour me a drink.
Linran, that's enough.
You don't need to be envious of me. Once I'm engaged to Mr. Fu, I'll have Mr. Fu arrange a security position for your boyfriend. Consider it a small token of love, from me to my little sister.
Enough with your fake kindness.
And you. Why won't you marry Meng Shao, yet insist on being with a poor waiter? Have you no self-respect? Unlike me, Mr. Fu tries to impress me by giving me this super precious pink diamond.
How did the diamond end up with you? Assistant Anne.
Looks like the waiter made a mistake. I'll get it back. Miss Lin, I'm sorry, but the diamond shouldn't be yours.
Who are you?
I am President Fu's personal assistant.
What personal assistant? I don't know you.
Please return the diamond.
Oh, I see. You're just her pawn in this game, huh? Just to snatch away my diamonds. Lin Wo, you're so shameless. Seeing Mr. Fu giving me a diamond, you're just itching to snatch it away, huh?
Just a measly $3 million pink diamond. If Lin Nuo wants it, I'll gladly give her 10 times as much.
You poor waiter. Yet you've got quite the confident tone, huh? Have you ever seen a diamond before?
Let's not argue with her.
Stop. Are you thinking of fleeing right after boasting? Lin Nuo. You really do embarrass our Lin family by being with this broke waiter.
Miss, please return the diamond. Otherwise, I reported it to the authorities in the name of the Fu family.
Why should I return it? This is my diamond.
This is the purchase record. Miss Lin, if you keep refusing to return it, I can sue you for private possession of another's property.
How could they have a purchase record?
Miss Lin, if you don't want to return it, you can also choose to buy this diamond.
How much?
Why to 3 million?
How much did you say?
This diamond comes from a Zurich auction and is extremely expensive. Miss Lin, you can't afford it.
Nonsense. Do you think I can't afford it? I can't stand making a scene in front of so many people.
Miss Lin, will you be paying by transfer or check?
There's not enough money in the account. If not, I just give him a bounce check and deal with it later. Check. Lin, no. I'll settle up with you sooner or later. Here you go.
Lin Ran. Advise you not to act like you're rich when you're not. If I remember correctly, your account doesn't have that much credit limit.
I think you're just jealous of me. You probably won't be able to afford such expensive jewelry in your whole life. If you beg me now, I might consider letting you off for a couple of days.
A mere $3 million diamond is definitely not worthy of her.
It's good that you have some self-awareness.
Pass it down the line. Send all the jewelry from the Zurich auction house to Miss Lin Nuo.
Ha ha ha.
No, I mean, poor guys like you really don't have to make wild claims.
Hey, send all the jewelry from the Zurich auction house. You're bragging, right?
When I say something, you can bet it's gonna happen.
All right. Then I'll wait and see. You poor waiter. Where do you plan to get so many jewels from?
Excuse me, where is Miss Lin Nuo?
What do you need from me?
10 minutes ago, the Zurich auction house called and asked us to hand over the following jewelry to you.
For me?
1 medieval crown, 1 blue diamond necklace, 1 set of Australian white pearl jewelry.
Ah, oh my god. These are all priceless jewels. How could they actually appear at the banquet?
This is impossible.
These jewelries are all unique treasures in the world. Miss Lin Nuo, please accept them.
Impossible. Lin Nuo. These people must be scammers you hired. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Miss Lin? If you dare to touch Lin Nuo, don't blame me for being rude to you.
Who dares to cause trouble at my banquet? Where did this wild girl come from? Daring to bully Miss Lin. Miss Lin, I apologize on behalf of my assistant for the poor reception.
Lin Nuo. Did you hear that? If you dare to disrespect me again, I'll make sure you regret it.
Miss Lin is right. This banquet, Miss Lin is my most distinguished guest. Anyone who goes against Miss Lin is going against me, Wang Xiong.
Wang Xiong, oh Wang Xiong. I've been reluctant to meet you to conceal my identity. I didn't expect Lin Ran to benefit from it.
Lin Nuo. What are you smirking at with ill intentions?
Is that illegal?
Lin Nuo. If you dare to provoke me again, I'll make you kneel down right now. And apologize.
Lin Ran, don't be too arrogant.
Mr. Wang has said that I am his most distinguished guest. Lin Nuo, I command you to kneel down right now and apologize.
Apologize, huh? Do you deserve it?
Just because I'm Mr. Wang's most distinguished guest.
Wang Xiong, you gotta make sure you know who's standing right in front of you. You gotta make sure you know who's standing right in front of you. You don't want to end up mistaking your savior and causing the Wangs to go under.
What are you getting at?
Mr. Wang, don't listen to her nonsense. She's just a country bumpkin, lacking manners.
Turns out she's just a country bumpkin. No wonder she's full of crap.
Mr. Wang, you better boot her out before she embarrasses you further.
Whoever messes with her, they're gonna have to deal with me.
And who are you?
You don't have to get involved in this matter. I'll handle it.
Him? Just a banquet staff member. Mr. Wang, kick them all out.
You two are ruining my banquet. Today, for Miss Lin's sake, I'll let you off the hook. Security, escort them out of the banquet.
Wang Zhang, you dare be impolite to me?
You're just a country bumpkin. Why wouldn't I?
Wang Xiong, don't forget who helped you when you were down and out.
It was Miss Lin, representing Huaxia Group, investing in Wang Group. You poor folks have no right to talk to me about this. Get out of here.
Wang Xiong, oh Wang Xiong, I helped you in the past, not so you could boss around the poor today. Wang Xiong, you're just a sycophant bullying the weak. You don't deserve Huaxia Group's investment. Effective immediately, Huaxia Group is withdrawing its investment in Wang Group.
You even tried to curse me.
Security, hey! What? President Wang. Something's not good. Huaxia Group just made a call, saying they're pulling out their investment in Wang Group.
What? You're still cursing at me? Security.
Wang Xiong, you don't need to kick me out. I'll leave on my own. Let's go.
Get lost.
Hey, you two, wait for me here a moment. I need to go to the restroom for a bit.
Sure.
Hey, cancel the investment in Wang Group immediately. What's the reason? No reason.
Mr. Wang, you ought to teach her a lesson.
You got it.
Hey. What? Mr. Wang, something's not good. Huaxia Group just made a call saying they're pulling out their investment in Wang Group.
What? Why the sudden change?
They said on the phone, no reason.
No reason? Miss Lin, you're the representative of Huaxia Group. What's going on?
It must be a coincidence.
Miss Lin, we could really use your help here.
Okay. Wait for my update.
Mr. Fu, I'm infuriated after seeing Wang Zhang and that woman's faces. Why didn't you reveal your identity?
Your madam said she could handle it.
Ah.
But I quite enjoy the feeling now. Let's wait a bit longer. A bit longer. Then I'll announce my identity to the public. Go ahead. I'll call you if I need anything.
Okay, Mr. Fu.
People are truly unpredictable, stooping to flattery and fawning, sycophantic.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just twisted my ankle a bit.
They bullied you like that, and you don't care?
Who could bully me? I'm invincible. I can handle high society and lowly tasks. I can handle mistresses and thugs.
If you feel wronged, you must tell me.
You work hard for your money, and neither of us should drag the other down. Thanks for helping me out at the banquet just now. Oh. Where are your friends? Those security guys, are they all your buddies? You've been through a lot, too, hiring so many people for that act.
It is staged?
Oh, I know. That jewelry from the Zurich auction house are all fake. Don't be embarrassed. You have a lot to support me. You don't need to worry about that check from Lin Ran. She doesn't have that much money in her account. I can tell. It's definitely a bounce check.
Doesn't matter.
We've been through a lot tonight, haven't eaten a thing yet. Since I promised to treat you to dinner, I absolutely can't break my word. Let's go.
All right.
Let me tell you, this place. The food is exceptional, very flavorful. Let's go. Sir, 2 orders of the $25 spicy hot pot.
Sure.
Lin Nuo. This kind of trash food, only a country bumpkin like you can stomach it. You're disgracing our Lin family.
Why are there flies everywhere? Buzzing around so annoying.
Who are you talking about?
Of course, whoever's angry gets called out.
A country bumpkin without a mother's upbringing. I don't even want to argue with you. See that luxury car outside? That's my fiancé's. He insists on sending someone to pick me up. I bet you've never ridden in one in your life.
Who says she hasn't? As long as she's willing. All the luxury cars in the city are hers to choose from.
You sure can talk. Have you ever ridden in a Benz?
You. That's enough, Lin Ran. If you want to go crazy, find a corner and do it there. Don't misbehave in front of me.
Tomorrow night is my engagement banquet with Mr. Fu. Since you've never been to such a luxurious banquet, I'm giving you a chance to broaden your horizons.
Well, thank you.
Tomorrow night, many guests will be coming. Don't embarrass me. Oh, by the way, tomorrow night, I've got a huge surprise planned for you.
Don't bother comparing yourself to her. That's just who she is. Just consider her talk as nonsense. Just ignore her.
Lin Nuo. Actually,
All right, I know you mean well. Hey, didn't we agree before not to interfere in each other's private matters?
The hot pot's ready.
Let me tell you, this place is a classic. It tastes really good. Try it quickly.
It's really delicious. It's even better than anything I've had before. Little kitty.
Hey.
Lin Nuo, I arranged for you to marry Meng Xiao. And you dare stay out all night? You better come back right away.
I'm busy outside.
I've got your mother's belongings with me. You better behave yourself.
Okay. Within an hour. I'll be right there. I've got something to take care of first. Sorry about that.
Should I walk you?
No, it's okay. Sir, I've already paid.
Now you've got some nerve, huh? You're not even coming home.
You left me in the countryside for over 10 years when I was young, you never caring or asking. And now I haven't been home for just one day, you're making such a fuss?
It's simply outrageous.
Lin Gentian, you used to beat me often when I was young. That was because I was not capable. But if you dare treat me like that again, be careful, I won't be polite to you.
Okay. You dare talk to me like that? Tomorrow I'll throw away all of your mom's stuff.
If you dare touch my mom's stuff.
If you want to see your mom's stuff again, you better behave yourself.
It's my mom's stuff, and you have no right to touch it. My mom was blind to be fooled by you to give up the Lins.
I'm telling you, your mom's stuff is all mine. I'll handle it as I see fit. And remember this, you're also part of the Lin family. It's better for you to obey me after you get married. I'll make you a manager at the headquarters. It's for your own good. You're just a girl. What do you know about managing a corporation?
Once I get my mom's belongings back, you can say goodbye to Lin Group. Fine. I'll do as you say.
At least you're sensible. Remember to attend your sister's engagement banquet tomorrow.
I'm not going.
Do you not want your mom's belongings anymore?
Okay. I'll go. I can't be blackmailed by Lin Jintian anymore. I must quickly retrieve my mom's belongings.
Miss Lin. You're truly beautiful.
What are you doing here?
I've given Lin Ranwei 3 million. Let's have some fun tonight, okay?
You're dreaming.
I've already wired Y3 million to Lin Ran. Your sister sold you to me.
Why 3 million?
And you still don't want to marry me, in the end? You'll obediently give in, won't you? Hey, Lin Nuo. Let me tell you something. You better just marry me straightforwardly. The Lin family is on the verge of bankruptcy. Don't worry. After you marry me, I'll give a few million to the Lin family just for you. Prevent the Lin family from going bankrupt.
Take your money with you. Get lost.
Lin No. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Who do you think you are? Trying to rub elbows with me.
Lin No, you're just Lin Gentian's unfavored eldest daughter. What makes you think you can be all bold in front of me?
Do you know about Huaxia Group?
Huaxia Group is the most mysterious investment company in Haicheng. Any company invested by Huaxia Group becomes a major listed company. Wang Xiong, who's on the top rich list in Haicheng, owes his rise in part to investments from the Huaxia Group.
Do you know the representative of Huaxia Group? Her surname is also Lin.
What? Miss Lin Nuo, are you perhaps—
Oh. Sister. So, this is the blind date arranged by Dad for you.
Lin Ran, what are you pretending here for?
Although President Meng is a bit older, but at least he's much stronger than your useless waiter boyfriend. Sister, you're quite lucky in love. President Meng.
Oh.
So, my sister. She grew up in the countryside, you know. But hey, at least, she's not bad looking. If you married her, you'd be in luck.
Lin Ran, you better watch what you say.
What? Did I say something wrong? Dad arranged for you to meet with Mr. Meng. And you only agreed because you saw he's wealthy, right?
Lin Ran, let me tell you, you'd better mind your own business and stop acting up in front of me. Otherwise, I'll make you lose everything you've got.
Big words, huh? What can you do to make me lose everything? My fiancé. He's the CEO of Fu Group. And you, just a lowly employee in some company. You're not even worthy of cleaning my shoes. Mr. Meng, hurry up and take Lin Nuo away. She's ruined my engagement banquet. Do you believe I'll make Mr. Fu cancel the deal with you?
Miss Lin, her status is because of you.
What status could she possibly have? A wild girl from the countryside. And me, the CEO of a Lin subsidiary. What?
You're the CEO of Lin's subsidiary?
That's right.
It's said that the representative of Huaxia Group personally acquired Lin's subsidiary. So, the representative of Huaxia Group is you? Hey, President Lin. Oh, no. It was my mistake, didn't recognize you. Rest assured, I'll get rid of this Lin No right away.
Tonight's banquet was arranged by Lin Zhentian. Do you want me to leave? Fine. Then go explain to him yourself.
Stop. Now you dare to threaten me with Dad? Just you wait.
Fine. I'm waiting.
Damn it. I'll make Lin Nuo pay for her arrogance. Oops. I've lost my bracelet.
Did you drop it somewhere?
No. I just went to the restroom half an hour ago.
Did anyone else also go to the restroom at that time?
Lin Nuo. You were acting suspiciously in the restroom half an hour ago. Did you steal my bracelet?
No.
Words alone are not enough. Show me your bag.
Who gave you the right to search my bag?
Give it to me.
What are you doing? Give it.
Okay, Lin Nuo. You're a thief. You stole my bracelet.
I didn't steal this diamond bracelet. I don't know why it's in my bag.
Lin Nuo, you've been defying me repeatedly. Tonight, you must face some consequences. Everyone. There's solid evidence. Lin Nuo is a thief. I'm kicking her out of the banquet today. Any objections?
No objections. Get her out quickly.
Who knows what else she might steal later?
Yeah.
Hey, Lin Nuo, don't attend such public events in the future. All right. It's embarrassing to sit with you.
Exactly.
Lin Nuo, I don't see how you can survive in Haicheng from now on.
I didn't steal this diamond bracelet. I insist on seeing the surveillance footage.
You're causing trouble at Miss Lin's and Mr. Fu's engagement banquet. Miss Lin generously didn't call the cops on you. And you still have the nerve to ask for surveillance footage?
This thing wasn't stolen by me. Why wouldn't I dare?
Enough. Stop arguing. We have important guests arriving soon. Lin Nuo, considering you're Lin Ran's sister, I won't press you about the bracelet. Get out now.
Miss Lin, I'll help you kick her out right away. Security!
Let go! Let go! Let go of me!
Lin Nuo, if you stubbornly refuse to leave, it won't just be security escorting you out of the banquet.
I said. That bracelet wasn't stolen by me. I demand to see the surveillance footage.
The bracelet was found in your bag. The evidence is clear. Show me the footage. Dream on. Both of you, get her out of here right now.
Let's see who has the nerve. I'm Miss Lin's daughter, whoever touches me.
We'll have hell to pay. You've offended Mr. Fu and Miss Lin, and you dare to show off here? Even if I beat you to death today, no one would dare to back you up.
Who says nobody's backing her up?
This woman has offended Mr. Fu. Who are you to stand up for her?
Who am I? You're not worthy of knowing.
How dare you? This is Mr. Fu's engagement banquet.
Mr. Fu. You have 30 seconds to meet me in the lobby.
This woman, Lin Nuo, has offended Mr. Fu. Who are you to stand up for her? And you dare to be so bold in front of Mr. Fu?
You shut up.
Mr. Fu.
Get lost. Brother?
Brother.
Fu Hao Ran, you've been flaunting my identity everywhere. I won't press it. But tonight, you must give Lin Nuo a fair deal. Order the security. Retrieve all the surveillance footage for tonight. Retrieve all the surveillance footage for tonight.
Yes.
And make Lin Ran apologize to her.
Yes. You guys, follow me.
So you're President Fu.
Sorry. I concealed my identity from you before marriage.
Ah, it's okay. After all, we had a contract before marriage.
Contracts can be voided.
That won't be necessary. We'll still follow our previous agreement. We'll go our separate ways and won't disturb each other's lives.
You don't want others to know about our marriage?
Of course.
Do you know how many people in Haicheng want to marry into the Fu family?
So what?
Okay. Looks like you're really different from those women.
I am the queen of my own life. Confidence shines. I'm much more capable than you think.
Okay. I believe you.
Remember, you must conceal from everyone that I'm your wife.
Okay.
Actually, married you. Because my dad was anxious to marry me off to someone else.
It's okay. I don't mind. Whatever your reason for marrying me, it doesn't change the fact that we're already married. Lin Nuo, I'll always be by your side. No matter what you do. I won't object.
Fu Ting'an, you're a nice guy.
Miss Lin, you're really too kind. Women like Lin Nuo, you should call the police on the spot and have her arrested. Then take her to the police station for a couple of days to teach her a lesson.
After all, Lin Nuo is my half-sister. Even if she's a country bumpkin, I have to give her at least some respect, for the sake of the Lin family's reputation.
Let me tell you, she's just a country bumpkin. That's the fact. She can't quite cut it in high society. You must not pity her. What's she even worth? What are you doing?
Lin Nuo, are you out of your mind?
Lin Ran, you accused me of stealing your things. I want you to apologize to me right now.
Accuse you? Do you have any evidence?
I've already asked the security for today's surveillance footage.
Surveillance, huh? All right, then show me the surveillance footage. But if you don't have evidence, kneel down and apologize to me immediately.
What if I have evidence?
Let's see it first.
I've already put the bracelet in Lin Nuo's bag.
What about the surveillance?
Don't worry, I've taken care of it.
The evidence is here. Do you have anything else to say?
Even if you have surveillance, it only proves that someone else put it in your bag. What does it have to do with me?
She's feeling guilty now and doesn't dare to show up. Lin Ran, do you dare say this has nothing to do with you?
Of course.
All right then. Since you claim this has nothing to do with you, let's call the police. Let the police investigate how this bracelet ended up in your bag.
Do you dare?
What wouldn't I dare? This is your engagement banquet. If the police come, it's not me who's embarrassed.
If you dare call the police, my dad won't spare you.
Lin Zhentian is a busy man. He doesn't even bother to attend his beloved daughter's engagement banquet. If I just report it to the police, what am I afraid of?
You.
Stop it.
How, Ran?
Enough. The surveillance has already proven that this has nothing to do with Lin Nuo. Lin Ran, you should apologize to your sister.
What? You want me to apologize to her?
Just do it. Do it.
Sorry.
Say it louder, I can't hear you.
Sorry.
Sorry to whom?
I shouldn't have accused you of stealing from me. Sorry.
Lin Ran, do you know the difference between humans and animals? Animals? They just lack human nature. Unlike some people who are both stupid and evil. Let me tell you, today's incident is a lesson for you from me. If you dare to step on me again in the future, you'll regret it.
Oh. Who did I think it was? You. You still have the nerve to come to the company?
I have something to do.
Last night's matter, Miss has been generous and won't hold it against you. How dare you still come to work at the company?
About yesterday's matter, the truth has already been proven.
I have no idea where the surveillance footage came from. Don't you like to flirt with those poor security guards? Oh. Last night. You must have used your body, to make someone do something for you.
You.
Hey, President Lin, you're here at just the right time. I've never seen anyone as shameless as Lin Nuo. She doesn't deserve to stay in our company. You should get her out as soon as possible.
Lin Newell, I'm letting you stay in the company for Dad's sake. If you keep causing trouble at the company, don't expect me to be nice to you.
Don't mention it. Every time it's you causing trouble for nothing. Lin Ran, you're flaunting your stolen identity and acting all high and mighty in the company. Aren't you disgusting?
What are you talking about?
You should know best.
I'm the CEO of the company. If anyone's leaving, it's you.
You're the CEO. Well then. Just show me the contract for acquiring the company to prove you're the CEO. I'll leave immediately then.
It's just a contract. I'll get it for you right away. Boss, can you modify this contract for me? Please help me to add my name to it.
Sure.
This is the contract for acquiring the company.
Lin Newell, I'm telling you. Lin Newell, I'm telling you. Don't even think about slandering Mr. Lin again.
Lin Newell, open your eyes and see clearly.
President Lin. From what I see, Lin Newell, she's just a shameless thief. Get her out of here as soon as possible.
Lin Newell, if you have any sense left, leave the company on your own. Considering our history, I'll offer you a position as a company cleaner. Surely, I won't let you starve in Haicheng.
Oh, President Lin. You're really kind-hearted. This woman is so shameless, and you still want to find her a job.
What do you think? Have you decided? What are you looking at?
Lin Ran, are you feeling guilty? This contract couldn't be fake, could it?
Watch your mouth. This is a real contract.
If I remember correctly, didn't Huaxia Group acquire the company last month? The date on this contract is yesterday. Lin Ran, if you attempted to forge a contract, you should at least strive to make it look authentic. Are you stupid or what?
No way. This is the real deal.
Here, take a look.
Hey, President Lin, what's up with this date on the contract?
This is a real contract. Lin Newell, if you don't want to leave the company, then don't go blaming me for your mess. How shameless can you be?
Who's the shameless one here? Lin Ran. You're impersonating the CEO and bossing people around in the company. Don't you feel guilty at all? I think you're the one who should leave.
Who told you to sit down? Get up.
Lin Ran, you better be honest. Last night, about accusing me of stealing, I haven't come to settle the score with you yet. If you want to go to the police station, go ahead and make a fuss. Lin Zhentian is selfish and you're vain. Both of you are birds of a feather.
Mr. Lin favors me the most out of everyone, even if I'm not the CEO. This despicable woman must leave today. Call the security.
Let's see who dares to...
Manager Zhang, I'm Miss Lin from the Lin family. And she is nothing but a wild girl from the countryside. She doesn't even have the right to speak in the Lin family. And my dad has already sold her to Meng Xiao. If she doesn't leave today, you will be the one to leave.
Hey, oh!
I'm the president of the Lin family. Let's see who dares to touch me.
Lin Newell, before you brag, why don't you take a good look at yourself? You are just a country bumpkin. You really got the nerve to claim to be the president of the Lin family. You're not even worthy.
Is Miss Lin here?
What do you need from me?
Mr. Fu has acquired 1/3 of the company's shares. Aside from representing Huaxia Group, Mr. Fu is now the largest shareholder of the company.
Oh my god, Miss Lin. Your fiancé is now the largest shareholder of our Lin Group.
Miss Lin Ran, you misunderstood.
Oh no. She didn't...
He definitely bought the shares for me.
Oh, so that means regardless of whether you were the CEO of our company before, from now on, you are the major shareholder of our company.
Exactly.
Oh my god, Miss Lin, Mr. Fu really cares about you. Haha.
Hao Ran is really something. Just because he's afraid I'll be mistreated in the company, he gave such a big gift. Lin Nuo, what else do you have to say? Now I am the lady of the company. Even if I'm not the CEO of the company, I'm still the most powerful person in the whole company.
Ha ha ha.
What are you laughing at?
Sorry. I've never seen someone with such thick skin as you. Couldn't help it.
Lin Nuo, even if Miss Lin wasn't the CEO of our company before. But now, Mr. Fu has acquired shares in the company. If you dare to disrespect Miss, be careful, Mr. Fu won't let you off.
Who are you? How dare you disrespect Miss Lin Nuo? How bold!
Ah, dare you? You don't even know Mrs. Fu.
Mrs.
Exactly. I am the future wife of President Fu.
What's wrong with you, assistant? President Lin, people like this should be fired quickly.
But he's just a little assistant. Once I contact Haoran, I'll make him leave the company immediately.
Miss Lin, you are now the most respected woman in the company. Lin Nuo is a despicable person trying to disrespect you. You should teach her a lesson.
Hey, kneel down and apologize to me. Maybe I can forgive you.
You want me to kneel down and apologize?
That's right.
You, dream on.
Hey, you kneel down to me.
What are you doing?
Why are you protecting Lin Nuo? I am the lady of this company. I order you, make Lin Nuo kneel down and apologize to me.
Sorry, Miss Lin ran. President Fu ordered to protect Miss Lin Nuo.
What? Why would Haoran send someone to protect you, you little homewrecker? How dare you seduce Haoran?
Miss Lin ran. If you dare to lay a hand on Miss Lin, Mr. Fu won't let you off.
Oh, sorry. You've got the wrong person. You've made a mistake.
Sorry, I didn't handle things properly. Misunderstood Mr. Fu's intentions. Please forgive me.
No problem, no problem. That was close. The engagement with Haoran almost got exposed.
I told you. I'm the mistress of the Fu family. How could Haoran possibly send someone to protect you?
It was my carelessness. Please forgive me, madam.
Since Haoran acquired the company, did he tell you what position he arranged for me?
Well, madam, you'd better ask Mr. Fu yourself. This is the CEO's office phone. Madam, please call Mr. Fu yourself.
Sure. Haoran must have arranged a good position for me. Hello, I'm looking for your President Fu.
Who are you, please?
I am your CEO, Mr. Fu Haoran's fiancé.
Sorry, Mr. Fu Haoran is not our CEO. You've dialed the wrong number.
Here. This person answering the phone must be a newcomer. Tomorrow, I'll have Haoran fire him.
If he's a newcomer, can't even recognize the CEO, don't make a fuss. But you're the one who doesn't even know who the CEO is.
Lin Nuo, what do you mean?
No big deal.
You're just jealous of me for being able to marry into the Fu family. Let me tell you, I'll have Haoran come over right now and fire you.
President Fu, what? You need to come to the Lin Group immediately. Okay.
Oh my. President Lin. Mr. Fu not only subscribed to shares of our company, but now he's also coming in person to support you on the scene. Oh, Mr. Fu really cares about you.
Of course. I am the future mistress of the Fu family. What's buying shares in the company? In the future, the whole Fu family will be mine.
Yes. Our second young lady is noble. Unlike some people who look poor, people find it ominous to even look at them.
Lin Nuo, you're just like a rat in a gutter. Can't climb onto the table.
Linran, I see shamelessness in you. What do those 3 words mean?
Lin Nuo. I'm the future mistress of the Fu family. How dare you speak to me like this?
Linran, you can't rely on men to get anything done. I'll just wait and see you destroy yourself.
I'm the most favored second young lady of the Lin family. Now I'm also the future mistress of the Fu family. Lin Nuo, you're not even worthy of cleaning my shoes.
All right, then open your eyes wide and see if I'm able to or not.
Security. Come and escort Lin Nuo out.
Hold on!
You're with the Fu family. Why are you helping Lin Nuo?
The president will be here soon. The president will be here soon. It's better for everyone to be in order.
By the way, Miss Lin, why hasn't President Fu arrived yet?
Why the rush? The Fu Group is so big, and President Fu is always busy. President Fu must be delayed because of something. That's why he's late.
Lin Ran, do you want to call your Mr. Fu and ask when he'll arrive?
Go ahead and call. Hello, Haoran. When are you coming over?
Why should I come to the Lins?
Didn't you acquire the Lins?
Oh.
When will you...
Darling, I'm getting into the elevator. There's no signal.
President said he'll be here soon.
Fu Group Security. He's from the Fu Group Security.
What?
That's right. I'm from Fu Group Security. The president's assistant arranged for us to come and organize the office.
Weren't you the poor waiter at the banquet? You have quite a wide range of work, huh? Now you're working as security at Fu Group.
Is he a waiter or security? None of your business.
No, I just think that this poor guy is quite suitable for you. Manager Zhang, pass along the order. Lin Nuo has been dismissed from the company.
Yes. Lin Nuo, you've offended the president's wife. Get out quickly.
Why should I leave?
Lin Nuo, you're just a lowly employee. Miss Lin is the future mistress of the Fu Group. You two paupers, quickly pack up your trash and get out here.
How dare you!
Manager Zhang, what are you afraid of? Quickly kick these two out.
Yes. Lin Nuo, you're just a lowly employee. Stop being so shameless. If you don't want to leave the company, I'll call security. You'll be embarrassed in front of everyone in this building.
How dare you talk to her like that?
Manager Zhang, you've disrespected me multiple times. I was willing to overlook it, but not anymore.
What do you mean?
Hello. Pass along the order. Dismiss Lin's employee, Zhang Wen.
Lin Nuo, you're shameless. Even if you don't want to leave the company, there's no need to lie and act tough. Who do you think you are, to fire someone from the company?
Hello?
Are you Zhang Wen?
Yes.
You've been fired from the company.
What? Hello? President Lin? The company headquarters just notified me. I've been fired.
What?
Lin Ran, you've been fired by the company.
What?
What's going on?
I've also been fired.
What? You've been fired too.
This can't be. I'm the president's fiancé. Who dares to fire me?
Lin Ran has been fired. You did this?
Manager Zhang has been fired. You did this?
This doesn't matter. Lin Ran, you've been claiming to be the future mistress of the Fu Group, right? Why did the headquarters notify you that you've been fired?
What do you mean?
In fact, you're not the president's fiancé at all.
Impossible.
These are the facts. How else can you argue?
Miss Lin, what's going on? How could the headquarters fire both of us? Oh, right. You're the president's fiancé. You should be able to handle this, right?
Of course. Let me contact Haoran. Haoran will personally resolve this.
The user you're calling is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
Miss Lin, why can't I reach him by phone? What's going on?
I'll personally go to the Fu Group. Haoran will surely help me.
Right. Oh, this is the Fu Group. Hey, Miss Lin, quickly go in and find President Fu. Then we can resume work.
Wait.
Hey. This is the Fu Group. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed inside.
I'm President Fu's fiancé.
Fiancé? Never heard of it.
I'm President Fu's fiancé. How dare you stop me? Get out of the way.
Hey, where did this mad person come from? Hurry up and get lost.
Lin Nuo.
Security. Take me upstairs to see President Fu.
No way.
Did you hear that, you broke ass?
You probably won't be able to see President Fu today, but the Fu Group is hosting a banquet tomorrow night. If your fiancé treats you well, you should have received an invitation.
Of course.
Okay. Then welcome Miss Lin tomorrow night. Do you want to enter the Fu Group?
No,
Sorry. You're not allowed to enter.
Then why can she go in?
Because she's Mr. Fu. She can come and go as she...
What? He's Mr. Fu.
Impossible. That person is just a Fu Group security guard. You must be in cahoots. Exactly. You all are a bunch of broke asses. I'll have Haoran fire you all.
Miss Lin, what should we do next?
Don't worry. Let me contact Haoran. The issue will naturally be resolved.
Okay.
why did you suddenly come to see me today?
Because I'm afraid you'll be bullied.
Haven't we agreed on this? We agreed to keep our marriage secret.
I promise to keep our marriage secret. But you also have to promise me that, if you ever need my help, you'll never refuse.
This big CEO, he really is a big chauvinist.
I subscribe to the shares of your company. Tomorrow night I will announce your identity and give all the shares to you.
You bought all the shares just to give them to me?
I know everything about your family. Lin Zhentian abandoned his original wife. The Lin family originally belonged to you and your mother. Lin Nuo. I don't want you to be wronged.
You're doing all this just so I won't feel wronged? Why?
Because you are my wife.
My mother used to be Lin Zhentian's wife too, but Lin Zhentian still abandoned her. I never believed that a marriage certificate could bring any constraints. I married you to avoid Lin Zhentian's threat. And my mother also said, only when I get married can I inherit everything from her.
Lin Nuo. I will prove with time that I will always treat you well. Lin Nuo. No matter how many secrets you have, I will protect you by your side. Until you're willing to open up to me.
Haoran, I called you. Why didn't you answer?
Sweetheart, I was in a meeting just now.
The security guard downstairs at your company actually dared to bully me.
Security? Don't worry, I will definitely teach him a lesson for you.
Haoran, why don't you take me to your Fu Group building? I also want to see where you work. Lin Nuo, that brat, is provoking me everywhere. Now, even the security guard next to her dared to give me attitude.
Okay, I will definitely handle this matter fairly for you. Okay.
There's one more thing. I don't know why I suddenly got fired by the company headquarters. You bought shares of the company. You will get me back in the position, right?
About this.
Haoran.
You wait for my message. I'll give you an explanation after I find out.
Okay. And Haoran, did you prepare the invitation from our Lin family for the banquet tomorrow night at the Fu's? I boasted in front of Lin Nuo. Do you want me to be embarrassed in front of her?
Okay, your Lin family will definitely be able to attend the banquet tomorrow night. But darling, you promised me. You also have to help me fulfill what I asked for. You have to help me introduce Mr. Wang.
Okay.
If it weren't for trying to get close to Wang Xiang, to establish a foothold in the Fu Group, I would have been able to get rid of Lin Ran long ago.
Dad, Haoran already sent me the invitations for tonight's banquet.
Okay. This is a grand banquet hosted by the Fu family. Mr. Fu personally sent the invitations. You can tell how well he treats you.
Indeed, Haoran repeatedly asked me to make sure you, Dad, also attend the banquet.
My good daughter. Lin Nuo. Learn from your sister. She's smart and obedient.
She knows how to serve men. I can't do that.
What are you saying?
Did I say something wrong? It's true that Lin Ran and her mother... by serving men.
You say it again.
Lin Ran and her mother took over my mom's inheritance. I was young back then. I didn't have the capability to reclaim everything. Dad, if I didn't bring up my mom's inheritance, do you really think that I've forgotten about it?
Do you want the inheritance? Your mom's will is crystal clear, unless you get married.
Rest assured. I'll bring my husband back tomorrow. Dad, by then you should sort out my mom's belongings clearly. The suburban villa, my mom's jewelry, and the shares of the main company. I don't want the shares. Convert them into cash for me. You've already sold the subsidiary. How long do you think this bit of assets from the Lins will keep you living it up? Let me tell you. I won't settle for anything less.
You little brat. How dare you threaten your father?
Dad, if you don't agree, I'll bring my lawyer tomorrow. We'll handle this officially.
Dad, rest assured, I'll make sure Ran helps with this.
Mr. Fu has a wide network. He'll find a way to deal with Lin Nuo.
I won't let my sister take away everything from our family.
Uncle, welcome to the banquet, hosted by the Fu family.
Your Fu group is truly wealthy. The banquet is so grand and luxurious.
Of course, our Fu group is the richest in Haicheng.
Ran, you're already the CEO, yet you personally come out to welcome Dad.
Uncle, Lin Ran is still my fiancée. I should do anything for her.
I feel really happy about Lin Ran being with Hao Ran.
Lin Nuo, what are you looking around for? Are you looking for your poor security boyfriend?
Lin Ran, you better watch your mouth. You wouldn't want me to embarrass you tonight, would you?
Lin Nuo, you should be grateful for being able to attend the banquet tonight. Thank you and Ran 1,000 times. Ran, let's go inside and join the banquet. You have to introduce me to some big shots tonight.
Whatever my darling orders, I will certainly do. Let's go.
Hey, whether the CEO is real or fake, we're in for a show.
Babe, I have a sudden call. Whether the CEO is real or fake.
Hey? Ran? What are you smiling at? Do you believe I can kick you out of the banquet right now?
Who dares to let her leave?
Tingon?
Who do you think I am? Hey, this banquet of the Fu group. Now even poor security guards can attend.
Lin Ran, why are you talking like this?
Why? Did I say something wrong? Lin Nuo? You are truly embarrassing our Lin family. You have to be with this poor security guard. Lin Nuo, how dare you speak like this?
Lin Nuo. We are the CEO of the Fu Group, personally invited here. They are all people of status and position. Hey, why do you always hang out with this security guard from the Fu Group? What a disgrace.
Lin Zhentian. In your eyes, apart from status and position, nothing else matters.
Hey, you brat. How dare you talk to me like this?
I'll say whatever I want. Lin Zhentian, do you think you have the right to control me with your current status?
Hey, you brat. Just wait and see how I deal with you.
How dare you hit her in front of me?
She's my daughter. I'll hit her however I want.
Guards! If you two cause any more trouble, I'll throw you out of the banquet right now.
Your security guards. I am the fiancé of the CEO of the Fu Group. Do you dare to touch me?
That's right. I'm the future father-in-law of the CEO of the Fu Group. Know your place. I'll tell Mr. Fu to fire all of you.
Some people are just addicted to stealing. Don't let yourself get exposed and make a fool of yourself.
Lin Nuo, shut up. I think you're just jealous of me.
I'm jealous of you? Of what? Or jealous that you have thicker skin than me? Lin Ran, look at yourself in the mirror. I really don't want any relationship with you and your father.
Lin Nuo, do you want me to kick them both out?
You're security guard. You really have the guts, don't you? Come on, kick someone out and let me see.
I am personally invited by Mr. Fu. If Mr. Fu doesn't say anything, who dares to expel?
Lin Zhentian and his daughter?
Yes.
Mr. Fu, Mrs. Fu.
Last time, I shouldn't have casually said in front of Lin Nuo that you are a security guard of the Fu Group. It caused her to look down on you these few times.
I don't care.
I'm sorry.
If you feel sorry, then how do you plan to compensate me?
How do you want to compensate me?
Publicize our engagement.
About that. If you agree tomorrow to come back to the Lin family with me, then I'll agree to publicize our engagement.
Deal. Assistant An.
Mr. Fu.
Notify everyone. Tonight's banquet, the heir of the Fu Group will give a speech on stage, and will announce the identity of the Fu Group's mistress.
Yes.
Get out of here quickly! Get out of here!
Don't touch my daughter.
You poor security guards. Do you know who I am? How dare you kick me out? I think you don't want this job anymore.
Go away! I've been told by the internal security you are not allowed to attend the banquet.
Your internal security is mistaken.
I'm telling you. My daughter is the fiancée of President Fu. The banquet tonight was personally invited by President Fu.
Seems like you don't want this job anymore. I'll contact Mr. Fu for you.
I don't care who your fiancé is. Internal security ordered that you two are not allowed to attend.
You...
Stop it. Miss Lin, Mr. Lin, both of you are also here to attend the Fu banquet.
Of course. My invitation was personally sent by Mr. Fu.
Oh, Miss Lin's status is indeed prestigious. Even the CEO of the Fu Group knows you.
Can you still stop me now? This is Mr. Wang, the CEO of the Wang Group. Could it be... Are you going to stop Mr. Wang outside too?
Let's move aside quickly. We want to go in and attend the banquet.
But the internal security said this lady is not allowed to attend.
I told you. Your internal security made a mistake. You've offended Mr. Wang. I definitely won't let you off the hook.
Then the three of you, please, right this way.
Hey. Got it. Tonight, not only will the heir of the Fu Group speak personally, and will also announce who will become the mistress of the Fu Group.
Oh, Lin Ran. It seems Mr. Fu will announce that you are the mistress of the Fu Group.
How Ran? He actually prepared such a big surprise for me.
Very good. When you marry into the Fu family, our Lin family will be saved. Although Lin's subsidiary was sold, but with Fu's support, our head office can still be maintained.
Miss Lin, your Huaxia Group is comparable to the Fu Group. The Lin family's funds are tight. You can personally acquire Lin's. Forget about Huaxia Group.
Miss Lin is the representative of the Huaxia Group.
Mr. Lin is the representative of the Huaxia Group. Mr. Lin, you have a good daughter.
Lin Ran. Is what Mr. Wang said true?
Yeah, that's right. Dad, this is the surprise I prepared for you.
Ha ha ha, this is great. Lin Group will no longer worry about bankruptcy due to insufficient funds. Lin Nuo always wants to take over Lin's, but Lin Ran is the representative of the Huaxia Group. She wants to take over Lin's, huh? No way.
Ha 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 ha. Mr. Lin is really lucky. Miss Lin is young and beautiful. Her own career is successful, and she is also Mr. Fu's fiancée.
Ha 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 ha, that's right. My daughter, Lin Ran, will soon to become the mistress of the Fu family.
Ha ha.
Lin Nuo. Lin Nuo. Tonight's banquet is star-studded. Don't embarrass our Lin family at the banquet.
Miss... Why haven't the security guards kicked you out yet?
Lin Nuo, tonight Mr. Fu will announce the identity of his wife at the banquet. I will soon become Mrs. Fu. By then, you better be prepared to leave here in disgrace.
Lin Ran. I've never seen such a shameless person like you.
You...
Hey!
Miss Lin is my most distinguished friend in the Wang group. You dare not humiliate her.
Wang Xiong, oh Wang Xiong, you really are blind.
We're all Lins, is that not embarrassing enough? In front of so many big shots?
Lin family. Hey, Mr. Lin.
Lin Nuo, you just wait and see tonight how I'm going to crush you underfoot. Once I become Mrs. Fu, I'll kick you out of Haicheng, and you'll never be able to appear in front of me again.
All right. I'll wait for you to become Mrs. Fu. Lin Ran, you better watch what you say. Don't embarrass yourself if you didn't happen to become Mrs. Fu. That would be really embarrassing. Are you out of your mind, woman?
Lin Nuo, how dare you splash me?
I'm not afraid of anything. Lin Ran, let me tell you. Originally, I wanted to save you some face tonight. I didn't want you to embarrass yourself too much at this banquet. But you repeatedly provoked me. I'll tell you. Tonight, I will make you lose everything. Your proud title of Mrs. Fu. Let's see how long you can hold on to it.
Miss Lin, let me take you to change your clothes.
You can take me to change clothes too.
Sorry, you're not qualified for VIP treatment.
Madam, these are dresses, sent by the CEO's order. All of them are from Xiang's high-end collection.
There are so many of them.
If Madam is not satisfied, there are more in the back.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
The CEO said, you deserve all the most beautiful dresses in the world.
This Fu Ting'an, the grand CEO of the Fu Group. He can't walk the talk. He's really good at sweet-talking.
Lin Nuo, she repeatedly defies me, and even poured wine on me. It's driving me crazy. Hao Ran, you must teach her a lesson for me.
Rest assured, I'll handle it for you after dealing with President Wang. I'll make sure Lin Nuo gets kicked out of Haicheng.
Hao Ran, you're so good, by the way. The security guard downstairs in your company, he always gives me a hard time. When will you teach him a lesson for me?
Later. I'll make sure to do justice for you. Lin Ran, what a foolish woman, actually dared to anger Big Brother. All right. Babe, look, your clothes are all dirty. I've ordered you a Xiang's high-end dress, the only one in the whole country.
Oh my god. That's the latest dress from Xiang. You actually managed to order that dress.
Of course. I'm the CEO of the Fu Group. It's just a dress. I can easily manage it within my grasp. Bring it over. Babe, remember to dress beautifully. And come with me to meet Mr. Wang.
Okay.
Oh, this dress of yours. Is it from Xiang's new collection?
That's right. This is the first release of the new limited edition in Greater China.
Oh, I asked someone about this dress. The manager of Xiang's Greater China said, this dress was bought by Mr. Fu, so Mr. Fu bought it for you. Miss Lin, you're really lucky.
Indeed.
I heard that tonight, Mr. Fu will announce his wife at the banquet. When that happens, you'll be wearing this high-end dress on stage. It's simply the most distinguished woman in all of Haicheng. Oh, that woman. How come she's wearing the same clothes as Miss Lin?
Lin Nuo, who allowed you to wear the same dress as me?
What about that? Isn't it not allowed to wear the same clothes at the banquet?
This dress is the only one in the country. How could there be two identical ones?
One of them is fake.
Miss Lin's dress was personally given by Mr. Fu. As for you, where did this poor girl come from? Dare to wear the same dress as Miss Lin. You should leave the banquet right now.
Lin Nuo, I know you grew up in the countryside. You haven't seen much of the world, but there's no need to wear a knockoff. Isn't it embarrassing?
I'm not wearing a knockoff. What's embarrassing about it?
Lin Nuo, you're really shameless, aren't you? You brag without even hesitating. You can't afford genuine, can you? You're not ashamed?
Lin Ran. If I remember correctly, the diamonds on Xiang's high-end dresses are all hand-set. I see your dress, they're all machine-set, right?
Oh. Miss Lin, the diamonds on your dress seem to be really not hand-set.
How could that be?
Ms. Lin, could it be that Mr. Fu gave you a cheap knockoff to disgust you?
Impossible. Mr. Fu's family is wealthy. Why would he give me a fake dress? Lin Nuo, don't think you can falsely accuse me with just a few diamonds. You, a country bumpkin. It doesn't seem right that you're wearing a genuine. Everyone knew that. She's just a wild girl from the countryside. How is that possible? She can afford genuine Xiang's.
Turns out she's a country bumpkin. You'd better hurry up. Pack up and leave this hotel. A country bumpkin. She's not even worthy of standing with us.
Lin Nuo, did you hear? Hurry up and get out of here.
Lin Ran. Know your place before you think you can talk back to me.
I see you're jealous of me for getting Mr. Fu's favor.
I'm jealous of you?
Otherwise, what could it be?
Let me tell you, Lin Ran. For such dresses, I can have as many as I want.
Oh my. How could she have so many high-end clothes? I've seen this kind of high-end in a magazine before. It costs $3 million.
This must be fake. She's a poor girl. How could she afford these high-end clothes? The one I'm wearing was given by Mr. Fu. All her high-end clothes are all fake.
Lin Ran. How shameless. You're not giving up, huh?
What do you mean?
You keep saying this dress you're wearing was given by Mr. Fu. Well, what are the odds? The one I'm wearing is also given by Mr. Fu.
What? Lin Nuo, you've got some nerve. Trying to get close to Mr. Fu.
Enough, Lin Ran. Let me tell you. You know what? Fu Haoran. He's not the President Fu at all. He is just a counterfeit.
Nonsense. Haoran is President Fu. I think you're just jealous of me.
Stop it.
Lin Nuo, are you trying to say this security guard is President Fu?
That's right.
Lin Nuo, I think you've gone crazy from being poor. You believe whatever the security guard says.
Lin Ran, I advise you. You better show some respect to him.
Why should I respect a security guard? Lin Nuo, you're being deceived. Utterly foolish. I won't be fooled.
Extremely stupid. Half an hour later, Ting An will take the stage to speak. By then, the truth of who Mr. Fu is will be known.
Well, get ready to embarrass yourself then.
Who the fool will be is yet to be known. Lin Ran, I'm telling you, you better leave a way out for yourself. We'll see each other again in the future.
What do you mean?
Just to make myself clear. Your mother took away everything that belonged to my mother. You and your mother, along with Lin Zhentian, are occupying my mother's inheritance. I'm telling you, I haven't settled this score with you yet.
You're lying.
Whether I am lying or telling the truth. It's best to ask your mom and Lin Zhentian. Lin Ran, let me tell you, the things you stole are destined not to last. I'll make you spit them all out, every single one.
Do you need my help?
No need.
Big brother.
You go busy yourself first.
This security guard is quite pretentious.
Lin Ran, I advise you to watch your mouth. That bloody mouth of yours might bring great trouble to the Lin family.
Lin Nuo, who do you think you are? You're in no position to lecture me.
Indeed. When it comes to shamelessness, I'm not a match for you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, joining us live from the banquet. Now let's welcome President Fu's entrance.
Lin Nuo, do you have anything else to say? I guess now you'd better hurry up and get out of here for me.
Miss Lin, why are you wasting time with this poor girl? Let Mr. Fu kick him out directly. He offended Mr. Fu. And you. From now on, don't even think about showing up at high-class banquets in Haicheng.
Lin Nuo, let me tell you. You'd better kneel down with that poor security guard and apologize to me. Maybe I can consider go to Mr. Fu and plead for mercy for keeping him in the Fu family. Otherwise, I'll let Haoran kick both of you out of Haicheng.
Lin Ran, you have quite the nerve. Are you not afraid of choking on your own words?
I am the future Mrs. Fu. Be careful how you speak to me.
Lin Ran, I think you should understand one thing clearly. That is, no matter what your status is, my attitude towards you remains the same. You and your mother took away everything that belonged to me. I don't care who the man behind you is, whether it's Fu Haoran or someone else. It won't affect what I want to do. You've placed all your hopes on one man. Don't you find that ridiculous?
I think you're just jealous of me.
Jealous of you? Take a good look at yourself. What do you have that's so jealous-worthy? Oh, right. Indeed, there are some things I can't learn from you, such as your selfishness and your shamelessness.
Lin Nuo, just you wait. I won't let you off.
All right, I'll wait. But before you decide to end me, consider this first. How long can you and your father keep possession of the Lin family's assets?
What do you want to do?
My dear sister, I want to prepare a big surprise for you and Lin Gentian.
Lin Nuo? Grandpa suddenly fell seriously ill. I had to leave the banquet for a while. I'm sorry. Originally, I was supposed to announce your status tonight. Wait for me. Tomorrow, I'll spend time with you at the Lins. Okay?
Mr. Fu, you suddenly handed over the speech at the banquet to Mr. Hao Ran. Miss Lin might have misunderstood.
Lin Nuo is the most sincere and kind girl I have ever met. I believe she won't misunderstand. Tomorrow, I will accompany my wife back to the Lins. Remember to prepare a gift. This is my first time accompanying my wife home. I must not let her feel embarrassed.
Yes.
Lin Nuo, the whole family is here. Except for you. You're late. Are you deliberately disrespecting Dad?
Are you crazy?
Dad, Big Sis has spread her wings now. It's okay if you don't meet with me regularly, but now, she doesn't even regard your words.
You ungrateful daughter.
The whole family except for you has no right to control me.
What do you mean by that?
Don't you understand my meaning? Today, I'm here to do one thing only. That is to reclaim my mother's inheritance.
You ungrateful daughter. What nonsense are you talking about?
Sister, what do you mean by that? Do you intend to snatch the Lin family's wealth?
The Lin family's wealth belongs to my mother's inheritance. You've been occupying it for so long. Now it's time to return to its rightful owner. Any problem with that?
I've raised you with all my heart. I never expected to raise such an ungrateful daughter.
You raised me? You abandoned me in the countryside. For over a decade, you never cared about me, and now you dare to claim you raised me?
How can you say that to your dad? If it wasn't for Dad's kindness to bring you into the city, you'd still be farming in the countryside.
Kindness? Lin Gentian. He just thought that once I got married, I would fully inherit the estate. As per my mom's will, are you afraid that I'll take over the Lin family's wealth?
You ungrateful daughter. Did you hear yourself?
Isn't that what you were afraid of? You should know best.
Lin Nuo, it's clearly written in your mother's will. Only if you get married can you inherit the estate. Have you married? Let me tell you. If you don't marry a wealthy man like Meng Xiao, you have no right to enter the main company.
Who says I haven't married? My husband will be here in half an hour. Just you wait. You're going to hand over every bit of my mama's inheritance.
Dad, Hao Ran specially, came from the company to see you.
Mr. Fu, you're busy with so many matters, yet you still personally come to the Lin family for Lin Ran. That's really not easy.
It's nothing. After all, I'm Lin Ran's fiancé.
Lin Nuo. Hao Ran is the CEO of the Fu Group. Your fiancé, that poor boy. Can't even compare to Hao Ran.
Exactly. Lin Nuo, if you dare to bring a poor boy, I won't approve this marriage.
What? Are you really going to disagree with my marriage, just for the sake of seizing my mother's inheritance?
No. Are you really going to marry a poor guy?
Lin Nuo, if you dare to marry a poor guy, you'll disgrace our Lin family. I'll kill you.
You kill me, but I'll still reclaim my mother's inheritance.
Your mother's will says that your marriage needs my approval to be valid. If you marry a poor guy, I won't approve of this marriage.
Lin Gentian, who gives you the right to control me?
No. Are you really going to marry a poor guy? Unlike me. Hao Ran is the CEO of the Fu Group. With Hao Ran's help, our Lin family will regain its former glory. Let me advise you. Stop embarrassing yourself here. If you're willing to please me and Hao Ran, maybe I'll be merciful to you, and let Hao Ran arrange a position as a Fu family cleaner for you. A cleaner and a security guard. What a perfect match.
Lin Ran is right. Lin Nuo, you better leave quickly. If you dare to provoke Lin Ran again, I will definitely make sure you can't stay in Haicheng.
Exactly.
Hello, Mr. Lin.
What's going on here?
Mr. Fu comes to visit. These are gifts from Mr. Fu to you. A piece of suburban land worth 1 billion.
1,000-year-old ginseng root.
A string of those 100-year-old sandalwood beads.
A box of old Tongson tea cakes.
Hao Ran, are these gifts prepared by you for Dad?
Ah, these gifts are all from me to Uncle.
Why are you laughing?
Why am I laughing? Some people really enjoy impersonating others. Isn't it ridiculous?
What nonsense are you talking about? Haoran, quickly get this woman out of here.
You, hurry up and get rid of this woman for me.
Let's see who dares.
Hey. This security guard is your husband?
Okay, scumbag. You're just a security guard daring to act up against the Lin family.
Haoran, you better get someone to kick them out. Haoran, what's wrong with you?
Honey, you're here.
Lin Nuo, you get back here now. You with some broke security guard messing around like that. You're a shame.
Broke? Broke security guard?
How? You're the heir to the Fu Group. This guard is nobody.
That's right, Haoran. You get rid of this poor kid for me.
If you kick him out, don't you dare regret it.
He's just a poor kid. He doesn't even deserve to step into our Lin family's door.
Exactly.
Who does this Lin family think they are? Putting their 2 cents in front of me.
Hey, will you shut up already?
Fu Haoran. Keep your woman's mouth in check.
How dare you?
Lin Ran, keep your mouth shut.
Haoran, why are you listening to a security guard?
Ugh, shut up.
Haoran.
Who did you say you were kicking out just now?
No one. You misheard.
Haoran, what are you arguing about, guard?
What are you arguing about?
Are you trying to let the security guard in to take everything from our Lin family? Dream on.
I said shut your mouth.
Haoran, why did you hit me?
Stop talking.
Lin Ran, I can't believe you still don't understand what's going on.
What do you mean?
The guy in front of you, he's not even Mr. Fu.
You're lying, Haoran. Tell them. You're the president at Fu Group. Fu Haoran. You dare lie to me? You.
It's not the way you think. Lin Ran, listen to my explanation. I really like you.
Liar. You're just using me to get close to Mr. Wang, right?
It's not like that, Lin Ran. I really do like you. Lin Ran, listen to my explanation.
Get out of here. Lin Ran, get out of my house. Get lost.
Ha 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 ha, Mr. Fu.
Well, just now you were about to kick Tingen out, weren't you?
Mr. Fu, please forgive me. I made a mistake.
Mr. Lin Nuo is my wife. I'll always stand with her.
Yes, Lin Nuo is my eldest daughter. You see, she's clever and obedient. You're a lucky man to have Lin Nuo as your wife.
I wanted to accompany Lin Nuo today. Mr. Lin Nuo wishes to retrieve her mother's belongings.
Well, as long as it's Lin Nuo's request, I would certainly help.
Where are my mom's antique jewelry?
Your mom has been dead for so long. Who knows where things went?
I'm asking you about my mom's things. Where did you take them?
Who took your things?
I'm telling you, it's better to honestly return what you stole. Otherwise, if the police come, this won't be easily resolved.
Don't accuse me falsely.
Linran Fu Haoran is a fake. No one's backing you anymore. I suggest you to honestly return the things.
Why? Even if your husband is President Fu. This is our Lin's place. You don't get to be arrogant here.
What does my husband have to do with this? Let me tell you, I won't give up any of my things.
Don't be too domineering. Dad is still here. You won't take away the Lin's property.
Is that so? Just the Lin family. What does it count for?
Get out. Get out now.
Lin Ran, I advise you to cherish your days in this villa.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What I mean is, soon this villa won't be yours anymore. About my identity.
We agreed not to interfere with each other's lives before marriage. Didn't I also hide my identity from you?
All right. Actually, I represent Huaxia Group. I did all this just to let Lin Zhentian taste the consequences of abandoning his wife and daughter.
Tomorrow you go alone to the Lin's shareholder meeting.
Of course, no problem.
Lin Zhentian is cunning. Will you be able to handle it alone?
No problem. His little tricks are nothing in front of me. You can rest assured, I can handle this little matter.
Hey. Huaxia called and said to send representatives to negotiate. Mr. Lin, could it be that your daughter is the representative of Huaxia Group?
That's right. Lin Rain is indeed the representative of Huaxia Group. Not long ago, at the reception held by the Fu Group, that wealthy man from Haicheng, Mr. Wang, was very respectful to Lin Ran.
Oh, Miss Lin is really amazing. Huaxia Group, but it's the strongest investment company in the country. Miss Lin, as a representative of Huaxia Group, coming to negotiate with the Lin. Ha ha ha, I see. Today's negotiation is sure to succeed.
All right. Lin Ran is obedient and smart, naturally leaning towards our Lin Group.
Director Lin, you're amazing too. To raise such a capable daughter. Miss Lin, please take a seat. Miss Lin, as a representative of Huaxia Group, you've been working hard all the way. You've worked hard. Let's give her a round of applause.
Welcome, Miss Lin.
It seems that Songling has mistaken me. Good. I can use this identity to drive Lin Nuo out of the Lin family, so she can never be arrogant in front of me again. Lin Nuo. Today is the day of negotiation between Huaxia Group and the Lin Group. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
How does the security handle things? They actually let such a poor person in.
Lin Ran, I advise you better not to provoke me.
Lin Nuo, you're quite arrogant. This is the Lin Group, not a place for you to act recklessly. I suggest you leave sensibly. Otherwise, when the security drags you out, it'll be embarrassing.
Today is the negotiation meeting between Huaxia Group and the Lin Group. Why do you think I'm here?
Why else? For someone like you who hasn't seen the world, a poor girl, you must know that today, the representative of Huaxia Group is coming. You came here specially to fawn on him, right?
Today I am officially representing Huaxia Group.
Lin Nuo, I've seen many shameless people, but I've never seen someone as shameless as you. And you represent Huaxia? It's really amusing.
Lin Ran, what do you mean?
What do I mean? It's because I am the representative of Huaxia.
What?
Now you know my real identity. You better leave quickly.
Lin Nuo, I see you're stubborn to the end. Huaxia Group, as the largest investment company in the country, how can we let you make trouble in the Lin family? Hey, is this a subsidiary of Huaxia Group? Someone here is pretending to be a representative. Pass it down. Today's negotiation meeting is cancelled.
Lin Nuo, stop pretending here. And delaying the negotiation meeting. Let's see what you're going to do.
Today is the negotiation meeting between Huaxia Group and the Lin family. What is this girl doing here?
Dad, this girl is obviously holding a grudge against you. She must resent you for raising her in the countryside back then. She's definitely here to cause trouble.
All right. The negotiation meeting is over. I'll deposit Y100,000 on your card as compensation. Lin Nuo, if you have any sense, you'd better leave now.
Y100,000?
Lin Nuo, I doubt you've ever seen Y100,000 before. This is Dad compensating you. Take the money and get out of Haicheng.
For just 100,000, you want to send me away? You guys think I'm too easy to bully, don't you?
Lin Nuo, don't offer a toast and not drink it. If you don't drink, you'll be punished. Manager song.
Miss Lin, I advise you to leave quickly. Otherwise, I won't be polite to you. Miss Lin, my apologies. Security guard, let me in. Quickly, get her out of here for me. Why did you hit me?
You offended Miss Lin. You deserve to die.
What? This is the Lin Group. How dare you act recklessly here? Mr. Lin won't let you off.
That's right.
Mr. Lin, how can we allow these outsiders to mess around in the Lin group? We should teach them a lesson.
Lin Nuo, how dare you let people trespass into the Lin group? You're so bold.
I didn't let anyone into the Lin group.
Dad. Lin Nuo actually dared to bring thugs to the company. It's simply disrespectful. Lin Nuo, apologize immediately.
Lin Nuo, you daring to cause trouble in the Lin group? Apologize to me immediately. Make these people leave the group.
Just making them leave isn't enough. Lin Nuo, today you must kneel down and apologize to show your sincerity.
Do you want me to kneel down? What if I don't? Lin Ran, am I giving you face too much? Are you still delusional that I would kneel down and apologize to you?
If you don't kneel down and apologize today, Lin Nuo, I'll call the police. Then you can choose between going to jail and kneeling down.
What if I don't choose any?
Then you'll be kicked out of Haicheng.
Lin Nuo, Lin Ran is the representative of Huaxia Group. She's simply much more powerful than you. You better kneel down and apologize to her quickly. Maybe she'll still give you a way out.
Lin Ran, since you claim to be the representative of Huaxia Group, then today, the cooperation between Huaxia Group and the Lin Group is cancelled. How come you didn't know that? Since you're the representative of Huaxia Group, how come you didn't know that?
I think you're at your wit's end. You have no choice but to boast here. As the representative of Huaxia Group, how come you didn't know that Huaxia cancelled the cooperation?
Miss Lin, I'm giving you respect because you're Mr. Lin's daughter. Leave the Lin group immediately now. Otherwise, don't blame me for not giving you face.
I think it's you who should leave.
Manager Song, get someone to kick her out.
Hurry up and kick her out for me.
I dare anyone to try, Miss Lin.
Security, get in here, now. Kick these people out for me.
Who dares to touch anyone from the Fu group? Lin Zhentian, Lin Ran. You dare touch my wife? Apologize to her right now.
Mr. Fu? Miss Lin. You're Mrs. Fu, aren't you? Sorry. Fu? Mrs. Fu? Sorry. I was blind not to recognize you. My mistake. Please forgive me. Mrs. Fu. Sorry. I was blind not to recognize you. I was blind. Please forgive me.
Manager Song, you're the general manager of the Lin Group. Why are you kneeling to some country bumpkin? What's going on? You.
Miss? She's Mr. Fu's wife. We can't afford to offend the Fu group.
What about the Fu Group? I represent the Huaxia Group.
Exactly. Huaxia Group, one of the top companies in the country. What's Fu in front of Huaxia? We're not afraid of the Fu.
Exactly. Our miss is a representative of the Huaxia Group. You Fu Group should be begging us for the Huaxia Group to sign contracts with you. Huaxia Group to sign contracts, Fu Group, is nothing.
A bunch of fools.
Hey.
Hello, the Huaxia Group has decided to cancel today's meeting with the Lin family.
What? Why are you canceling the meeting? Hey.
Dad, what's going on? What did they say on the phone? Dad, why did you hit me?
It's all because you angered Mr. Fu. Huaxia Group canceled the negotiation meeting with us. Quickly, apologize to President Fu.
Why should I apologize to him?
Hurry up, apologize.
Mr. Fu, I'm sorry.
Your apologies are nothing. You should apologize to my wife, Lin Nuo.
Lin Nuo, I'm sorry.
Lin Ran, Lin Zhentian. You've been taking advantage of my mother's inheritance. I originally wanted to give you a way out, but seeing you're unrepentant, I think there's no need for that.
Huaxia Group has cancelled the negotiation with the Lin family. The Lin family will go bankrupt. In 3 days, the Fu family will acquire the Lin family. I will make Lin Nuo the new owner of the Lins.
I am responsible for Huaxia Group. Huaxia Group will invest in the Lin family. The Lin family will not go bankrupt. Fu Tingan. Don't think about taking over the Lin family.
Lin Ran, you dare to claim that you're in charge of Huaxia Group. Then I'll see in 3 days how you revive the Lin family.
All right, I'll be waiting for you. I will bring investment to the Lin family.
Let's wait and see. Let's go.
Dad.
It's all your fault. You angered Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu intervened and canceled the negotiation with Huaxia Group. Without investment from Huaxia Group, we'll go bankrupt.
Dad, I'll handle this matter. I am the representative of Huaxia Group. With just a word from me, Huaxia Group will reinvest in us.
Really?
Dad, do you believe me? I won't let Lin Nuo, that brat, take over the Lin family.
All right, my good daughter. Unlike that ungrateful Lin Nuo, who allied with outsiders to frame us.
Huaxia Group is the largest investment company in the country. Even the Fu family won't dare to do anything to Huaxia.
Good. Lin Ran. If you succeed in this matter, the Lin family will be yours in the future.
Dad, I won't let Lin Nuo take over the company.
Why did you suddenly come to the Lins today?
Lin Zhentian is cunning and deceitful. Lin Ran is selfish and ruthless. I'm worried about you.
It's okay. Everything is going according to my plan.
Having Lin Ran take over the identity is also part of your plan?
It was not. I didn't expect her to be so shameless.
What do you plan to do next?
I have my way.
Lin Zhentian disregards you. And you still plan to invest in the Lin Group?
How is that possible?
Then what about today's negotiation?
Today's negotiation? From the beginning, I never thought about investing in the Lin Group. I want to acquire the Lin Group. I want to see Lin Zhentian left with nothing.
Acquiring a subsidiary of the Lin Group is your first step.
Of course.
It seems that acquiring shares of the subsidiary, wouldn't it cause trouble for you?
No, that's just your way of showing you care. I'm actually quite happy.
I feel relieved. Lin Nuo, as long as you're happy, I'm willing to do anything for you. Is there anything else you need my help with?
No, you've already helped me a lot. The last time Lin Ran bullied me, you stood up for me. I'm already very grateful to you.
You're my wife. I should take care of you.
But aren't we getting divorced in a year?
Lin Nuo, I regret it.
Regret what?
I don't want to divorce you. Even when the contract ends. Lin Nuo, I want to be with you forever, to take care of you, to protect you.
Why are you suddenly saying this?
Lin Nuo, I like you.
Lin Nuo, oh Lin Nuo, you've been around the block. Stay calm, stay calm.
Lin Nuo, would you be willing to be with me?
Well, yes.
Would you really be willing to be by my side?
Although I agreed to be with you, I still don't want you to get involved in Lin's affairs. I want to handle it myself.
What do you plan to do?
Oh. Isn't this Miss Lin? What do you want from me?
Fu Hao Ran. You pretended to be the CEO of Fu's group and engaged with me. I helped you get involved with Wang Xiong and let you stand firm in the Fu's group. Now I'm asking you to help me with something. Is that too much?
What do you want me to do?
Lend me 10 million.
Lin Ran, aren't you the representative of Huaxia? Yet you can't even come up with a mere 10 million.
What's it to you?
As far as I know, the day after tomorrow, Fu Tingan will acquire the Lin Group. Do you want to use this 10 million to challenge Fu Tingan? Oh, Linran. Could it be your title of Huaxia's representative is also fake?
Nonsense. I am the representative of Huaxia.
I've known you for so long. I know how capable you are. Huaxia Group is the largest investment institution in the country. What do you think you're capable of? Wanting to become the representative of Huaxia Group is simply a pipe dream.
Do you or do you not give me the money?
Here. Of course. After all, you're my fiancé.
What do you want?
Linran, if you want this wire 10 million, you must do something to please me.
You're the best, Haoran. You'll definitely give me this Y10 million, right?
Of course. As long as it can give Fu Ting'an a hard time. Forget 10 million. Even if it's 30 million or 50 million, I'll give it to you.
Lin Nuo. Do you really think Fu Ting'an can really acquire the Lin Group today? Dream on. Let me tell you, today, I'll make sure you leave the Lin Group empty-handed.
Why? You, as the representative of Huaxia Group, do you have any new ideas?
Of course. I'm the representative of Huaxia Group. Naturally, I can't. Just watch as you take over the Lin Group. And my dad has promised me that as long as I can prevent the Lin Group from going bankrupt, he'll personally hand over the Lin Group to me.
Dream on. Let me tell you, this is my mom's business. Don't think of taking over the Lin Group.
I've already prepared 10 million to invest in Lin Group. If Lin Group gets the investment, the bankruptcy crisis will be averted. Your idea of acquiring Lin Group will naturally be ruined.
Huaxia Group has already refused to invest in Lin Group.
Huaxia Group is a big company, and you, a country bumpkin, actually dare to dream of controlling Huaxia Group? You're way out of your league.
Linran, do you think mere Y10 million can save bankrupt Lin Group? You're too naive. Lin Group's loopholes need at least hundreds of millions. If Huaxia Group refuses to invest in Lin Group will definitely go bankrupt. I advise you, it's better to keep your 10 million and buy a handbag.
You stubborn girl. You must be lying.
If you don't believe me, you can ask the board members. They'll be here soon.
What are you two arguing about?
Dad, how much money is the company losing? Dad, say something.
Not much. Just a few tens of
10 million
millions.
or 90. Dad, do you still want to hide it from me?
Linran, aren't you the representative of Huaxia Group? As long as you make Huaxia Group invest, Dad promised that the Lin Group will be yours immediately.
Lin Group is on the brink of bankruptcy. Huaxia Group has also refused to invest in Lin Group. Today, unless you sell the Lin Group to me, otherwise, there's no other way.
Linwo, don't bite off more than you can chew. Dreaming of taking away the Lin Group, huh?
I'm just taking back what's rightfully mine. It's returning to its original owner.
You, a country bumpkin, actually dare to covet the Lin Group?
Dad, if you still want to keep your villas and luxury cars, I advise you to sign the contract quickly. Otherwise, when the company goes bankrupt and gets liquidated, you won't get anything.
Lin Nuo, are you really going all out?
When my mom was seriously ill, you got yourself a mistress outside and had Linran born. When my mom was furious, you were still living extravagantly outside. Let me tell you, I'm already showing you respect by calling you Dad. You better sign the contract for me quickly.
Hey. Wait.
Linran, what else do you want to say?
Who said Huaxia Group won't invest in the Lin family? I'll call Huaxia Group right now. And ask them to invest in the Lin family immediately.
Lin Nuo, how dare you betray me like this? Wait for the investment from Huaxia Group. Even the Fu family will have to be extremely respectful in front of the Lins.
Haoran, quickly send me tens of millions more.
Sister, I'm not an ATM. Why don't you ask for $1 billion from me?
If you don't give me money, By then, Fu Ting-an and Lin Nuo will take over the Lin family, and Fu family will be under Fu Ting-an's feet. You'll have no chance to turn over.
How about the investment from Lin Ran?
Dad, I've already talked to Huaxia Group. Huaxia Group said the investment will be in the account tonight.
That's great. Lin Group is saved. Lin Nuo, you, actually colluding with Fu Ting-an, trying to take over the Lin family. You, a greedy, two-faced person. You're not my daughter.
Just as well, I don't recognize you as my dad. You've made a mess of the Lin family. I wanted to acquire it before, because it was my mother's legacy, but now it seems unnecessary. Lin Gentian, if you miss this opportunity, you may regret it in the future.
You may regret it in the future.
Humph, the Lins is backed by Huaxia Group. How can you Fus be compared to them?
We're employees of Huaxia Group. May I ask who is the leader of the group? Who is the leader of the Lins?
Ha 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 ha. It's me. I am the leader of the Lin family.
We have ordered to cancel the acquisition of the Lin family with immediate effect.
What? What's going on?
I don't know either.
Impossible. My daughter is the representative of Huaxia Group. She came to the Lins today for investment. You people definitely not employees of Huaxia Group. Get out of here.
That's right. You guys are all the scammers Lin Nuo brought here, right? Get out of here quickly.
Representative.
Lin Nuo, you're so shameless. You actually brought so many scammers to deceive Dad just to make the Lins fall.
Lin Nuo, you are truly unworthy. You colluded with this group of scammers to seize our Lins. You are truly heartless.
I am the representative of Huaxia Group. Lin Ran, don't you admit your false identity?
Nonsense. I am the representative of the group. Dad, I've brought investment. The Lin family will be revived soon.
Lin Ran, Huaxia Group has refused to invest in the Lins. You better, don't be too arrogant.
Who said that the Lin family is going bankrupt?
Haoran, you finally came. This silly girl, Lin Nuo, even claimed to be the representative of Huaxia Group. It's really hilarious.
Lin Nuo, I advise you not to embarrass yourself here. You and Fu Ting-an want to acquire the Lin family at a low price. Let me tell you, that's a pipe dream. The Lin family is mine now. Lin Ran, I'll buy the Lins and give it to you. Then you'll be the largest shareholder of Lins. Lin Nuo, you're so stubborn. She won't even be able to step into Lins by then.
Haoran, you're so good. Lin Nuo, you better get out of here quickly.
You, woman. How dare you disrespect the representative?
Lin Nuo. Where did you find these scammers? How can they act so well?
Lin Ran, ill-gotten gains will never prosper. If you want to acquire Lins with Fu Haoran, then don't regret it later.
From now on, I'm the largest shareholder of Lins. If you can't survive in Haicheng anymore, you can come to me. I can arrange a cleaning job for you.
Ting-an.
Everything is settled.
More or less. Just that Fu Haoran appeared out of nowhere. And bought Lins.
Fu Haoran.
But it doesn't matter. Lins is in serious trouble now. Without the backing of Huaxia Group, buying it will lead to a dead end for him.
Exactly. So, Fu Haoran
Wants to be a fool? Then let him be. The loopholes in Lins are too big. Before, you wanted to acquire Lins to retrieve your mother's legacy. Now Lins has been squandered by Lin Gentian. There's no point in forcibly buying it.
Yeah, so if Fu Haoran wants to act foolish, let him.
Shall we go home, Mr. Lin?
Let's go.
Lin's turned out to be an empty shell. If I buy Lin's, won't I have to pour money into it some more? Quick, inform them to stop acquiring Lin's.
This villa is my mother's premarital property.
Lin Nuo. I will definitely help you get this villa back.
Lin
Nuo. Why are you back? Can't make it outside? Want to come back and beg Dad for a job?
Let's go.
Ugh. Even if you become Mrs. Fu now. Everything in the Lin family has nothing to do with you.
Sorry. Could you please move aside? I have something to discuss with Lin Zhentian.
What could you possibly want from my dad? Are you out of options? Do you want to beg Dad to let you return to Lin's?
Is this the Lin Gentian residence?
What do you want with my dad?
Lin Gentian is your dad? Get him out now. He borrowed wire 5 million from us and hasn't paid it back.
What? My dad borrowed $5 million from you?
That's right. If he doesn't pay back today, you'll all be kicked out of this villa.
Hey, don't go in there.
Stop talking nonsense. Lin Gentian, come out now. If you don't come out, I'll smash your villa. Hey. You're quite delicate, huh? Surely you can fetch a good price.
Don't come any closer. If you do, I'll call the police.
Call the police? Paying debts is only right and proper. You better pay up before the cops show up. Lin Gentian. Lin Gentian. Come out quickly. Lin Gentian, come out.
Ha 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 ha. I don't have money now. Please give me 2 more days. As soon as I have the money on hand, I'll pay it back immediately.
No money? You've been delaying for a month. You must repay the money today.
Hey, come here, come here. My little daughter, she is the representative of Huaxia Group. She has money.
Dad, I don't have any money.
Why don't you have money?
You two are fooling with me. No money, right? If you don't have money, use your life to repay it.
Stop it.
Who are you?
She is my eldest daughter. Her husband is rich. He is the president of the Fu Group.
Fu Group. So you can repay the debt for him.
That's right.
Lin Gentian. I didn't expect you to have such a daughter. He owes me $5 million. Who will repay it for him?
If you let me repay the money from now on, this villa belongs to me.
What?
If you don't agree, fine. Ting-an, let's go.
Are you fooling with me? If no one will repay the money for you,
Then you'll use your right hand to repay it. Lin Nuo, Dad promises you. I agree, I agree. As long as you help me repay the money, I will agree to anything you say.
Good. There's $5 million inside. The password is 6/8.
Lin Gentian. You're lucky. You have a daughter who can repay your debts. Otherwise, your life. Let's go.
You two, please leave my house.
Has Lin Ran called? When will his payment arrive?
Dad, stop pushing. I asked How Ran yesterday. He said the payment will arrive today.
Keep calling.
Hello? The company's funds are already depleted. If the investment doesn't arrive today, the company will go bankrupt.
Understood. Leave. Is it through? Keep calling.
Hello? Okay. Just got through. Hello, How Ran. That investment you mentioned yesterday. When will it arrive today?
Lin Ran. You brought a company in debt to me. Are you trying to deceive me into investing it? You deliberately deceived me. Let me tell you, there's no investment. Don't come to me again.
How Ran.
Lin Ran, you're the representative of Huaxia Group. You should find a way to get Huaxia Group to invest.
Lin Gentian, this is the retribution for abandoning your wife and daughter. The Lin family has gone bankrupt.
Impossible. Lin Ran, You're the representative of Huaxia Group. Think of a solution.
Lin ran. You fake representative. How long do you plan to keep pretending?
Fake. Say something.
Dad, I didn't mean to.
So you've been deceiving me all along. I was wrong before. I'm sorry. Will you forgive Dad? Forgive and forget, right? Give Dad one more chance.
Lin Zhentian, I've given you many chances, but you didn't cherish them. Originally, Huaxia Group was ready to invest in the Lin family. It was you and Lin Ran's stubbornness that led to the bankruptcy of the Lin family.
Dad was wrong. Give Dad one last chance. One last chance. For your mother's sake, okay?
Don't morally manipulate me with my mother. I'm telling you, Lin Zhentian, I came here today just to see you have nothing left, to see the Lin family bankrupt. From now on, we have no relationship. Let's go.
This is impossible.
Lin Zhentian, the Lin family has already gone bankrupt. We came to settle the accounts.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Lin Zhentian, he abandoned you and your mother. Now he's reaping what he sowed. He deserves it. If your mother were here, seeing his current situation, she should also feel relieved.
Evil begets evil. Lin, no. Everything is in the past now.
Yeah.
Let's go.